formula of a GP. Nth term of a GP is given by Tn is equal to AR to the power of n minus 1, where A is the first term, R is the common ratio. Lesser than 1 means you know the formula of Sn is given by A into 1 minus R to the power of n divided by 1 minus R. 1 minus R into 1 plus R is A minus B into A plus B, which is A squared minus B squared. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So in the last session we have learnt what do you mean by a GP and also a formula on GP, that is the nth term of a GP, sum to n terms of a GP and sum to infinite terms of a GP, and based on that we have learned 2 marker and 3 marker problems. And in today's session here, session number 4 you are having, and which is chapter number 5 in your NCERT, and here progressions. And what are the topics under this session we are going to study, DS? It is nothing but 3 and 5 marker problems. Now, before moving on to that, I am going to give you the formula of a GP. Nth term of a GP is given by Tn is equal to AR to the power of n minus 1, where A is the first term, R is the common ratio. And then Sn is given by the formula A into 1 minus R to the power of n divided by 1 minus R when R is lesser than 1. And also Sn is given by A into R to the power of n minus 1 divided by R minus 1 when R is greater than 1. Now again S infinity is given by A divided by 1 minus R. So these are all the formula you need to remember to solve the problems on GP. Now we'll move on to the problems of solving the 3 marker. They have given the first question like this: find the 3 numbers in GP whose sum is 13 by 3 and the product of the extremes is 1. Now here I am taking, let the 3 numbers in GP be A, A by R and AR. Now they have given sum of that is 13 by 3 and sum of their extremes is A by R and AR. So therefore, according to the given condition, A by R into AR, given it as 1, now R will get cancelled. A into A is A squared is equal to 1, or A is equal to plus or minus root 1, or A is equals to plus or minus 1. Now here they have given it as sum of the GP is A plus A by R plus AR, which is equal to 13 divided by 3. Now A taking it as 1, I can calculate as R, 1 plus 1 by R plus 1 into R is R is equal to 13 by 3. Now you can multiply throughout by 3R because you are having here 13 by 3 and here 1 by R. So therefore, you can have 3R multiplication is 3R plus here 3R will be multiplied, R will get cancelled, 3 plus 3R will be multiplied, 3R squared is equal to 3R will be multiplied here, 3 will go, remaining is 13R. Now you can cross multiply this, which will become 3R squared. Now you can take all the terms to this side, not cross multiplication, you can take all the terms to 13R. 3R minus 13R gives you minus 10R. Again plus 3 is equal to 0. If you multiply you should get 9. If you add or subtract you should get 10. Now only the possible case is 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. Here minus is there. Minus 9 minus 1 is minus 10. Minus 9 into minus 1 is plus 9. So therefore I can have 3R squared minus 9R minus R plus 3 is equal to 0. Otherwise 3R into R minus 3 minus 1 into R minus 3 is equal to 0. See here, R will be is equal to either 3R minus 1 equal to 0. See, 3R minus 1 equal to 0 means 3R will be is equal to 1, or R will be is equal to 1 by 3. Or you can have r minus 3 is equal to 0. So r will be is equal to 3. Now you can have, either you can take r is equal to 1 by 3 or you can take r is equals to 3. Here I am taking a is equals to 1. So therefore, what will be the GP? That is 1. Here you can have, by taking a is equals to 1, r is equals to 3. I can write a as 1, r is 3, a by r which is 1 by 3 into a into r which is 1 into 3 is 3. These are all the numbers of GP. I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. Here they have given the sum of the first 8 elements of a GP is 5 times the first 4 terms. Find the common ratio. They have asked you to find out the R here. Sum means what? SN. They have given sum of the first 8 elements. That is S8 according to the given condition is equal to 5 terms of the sum of the first 4 terms. That is 5 terms of S4. We know the formula is given by, see, S8 can be taken as A into 1 minus R to the power of 8 divided by 1 minus R, because N is nothing but 8 here, and here 5 times of A into 1 minus R to the power of 4 divided by 1 minus R. Now here 1 minus R will go, A will go. Remaining is 1 minus r to the power of 8 is equal to 5 into 1 minus r to the power of 4. Now you can take it as 1 by 5 can be written as, see, 1 minus r to the power of 8 can be written as 1 minus r to the power of 8 is nothing but 4 2s are 8 or 2 4s are 8, which is nothing but r to the power of 4 whole squared, which you can write it as here 1 squared. Now here, this is according to a squared minus b squared, where a is 1 and b is r to the power of 4, which implies same I am writing 5 into 1 minus r to the power of 4. Here I can write it as a squared minus b squared can be written as a plus b into a minus b, where b replaces r to the power of 4 and a replaces 1, which implies 5 into 1 minus r to the power of 4. Now dears, 1 minus r to the power of 4, 1 minus r to the power of 4 will go. Remaining is 1 plus r to the power of 4 is equal to 5. Now you can take 1 to that side. R to the power of 4 is nothing but 5 minus 1, or r to the power of 4 is nothing but 4. Now you can write this one as r to the power of 4 is nothing but, see, you can bring this term, r to the power of 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Otherwise, r squared minus 2 squared is nothing but 0. You can take this one as r squared whole squared, because r to the power of 4. Now you can take this one as a squared minus b squared, which is a minus b into a plus b. Now therefore, you can equate here r squared minus 2 equal to 0. Otherwise, r squared is equal to 2, or r will be is equal to plus r minus root 2. Now here r squared is equal to, you can write this one as minus 2. Now r is equal to square root of minus 2, which is imaginary. So this is r is equal to square root of minus 2, which is imaginary root. This is imaginary. We are rejecting this value since it's the imaginary root. Okay. Dear students, this is how you are going to solve the problem, where here r will be is equal to plus r minus root 2. Now if you are taking, if it is ulta, that is instead of 1 minus r to the power of 8, if r is greater than 1, then we'll solve that equation by taking r to the power of 8 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. What happens to that condition? Now you can cross multiply here only by taking, I am taking this formula which will be implying that, see, 1 minus r to the power of 8 can be written as 5 into 1 minus r to the power of 4. Now multiplying either side by minus sign, you are going to get r to the power of 8 minus 1 is equal to 5 into r to the power of 4 minus 1. Now here, this can be written as r to the power of 4 whole squared minus 1 squared is equal to 5 into r to the power of 4 minus 1. So here you can write it as this one, r to the power of 4 minus 1 into r to the power of 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 into r to the power of 4 minus 1. Now you can cancel r to the power of 4 minus 1, r to the power of 4 minus 1. Remaining is r to the power of 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now r to the power of 4 can be written as 5 minus 1, which is 4. Same you are going to get, which is r is equal to plus or minus root 2. That's it, dears. I hope you got this one, how to solve. We'll move on to the next question, dears. They have asked the first term of a GP exceeds the second term by 1 by 2 and the sum to infinity is 2. Find the GP. Now, the terms of a GP is given by AR, A, AR square, etc. Now, similarly, they have given S infinity. So, here first term of a GP exceeds the second term by 1 by 2. That is A minus AR is equal to 1 by 2 or A into 1 minus R is equal to 1 by 2. Let me call this equation as 1. We know that sum to infinity is given by the formula S infinity is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. So, S infinity they have given it as 2. Therefore, I can equate A divided by 1 minus R is equal to 2. Equating this S infinity given it as 2. Therefore, I am calling this equation as 2. Now, here what it will happen? Now, here multiplying equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 into equation 2. What happens, dears? A into 1 minus R into A divided by 1 minus R is equal to 1 by 2 into 2. So, therefore, 1 minus R will go. Here 2 will go. A into A is A squared is equal to 1 or A is equal to plus or minus root 1, which is 1 only. Now, A you got plus 1 or minus 1. I am taking here plus 1. I am finding the R. So, if you know that already they have given A into 1 minus R, A into 1 minus R is equal to 1 by 2. Substituting A value as 1 minus R is equal to 1 by 2. 1 into 1 minus R. Now, 1 into 1 minus R is 1 minus R only. Otherwise, you can equate here taking this to 1 by 2 this side, which is equal to R. Now, 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 only. So, R will be is equal to 1 by 2. Now, AR squared will become. So, GP is nothing but A is 1, comma, AR is 1 into 1 by 2, comma, AR squared is 1 into 1 by 2 whole squared. It will continue as it is. Now, here you can write it as 1, comma, 1 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 into 1 by 2 whole squared is 1 by 4. It will move on. That's it, dears. You can take the ratio. You can have it as 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2. 2 will go to the numerator. 4 will come to the denominator. The ratio is 1 by 2 only. This is your answer. I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. They have given here 5 marker problems. What they've asked? Find sum to n terms of a GP. Dear students, this they have given 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 like that. Try to reduce to the form of 9, 99, 999, 49 like that. I'm going to tell here why it is. Because I need to reduce to the form of simplest. So therefore, here by taking common 5 into, see here, Sn, which is nothing but given sum to n terms, 5 into, if you take common 5, here 1 is remaining, here double 1, plus here triple 1, correct? 5 ones are, 5 ones are, 5 ones are, plus etc. It will move on. Now you can take this 5 to this side, Sn divided by 5, which implies 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus etc. Now here, if I make this one as 9 means I should multiply throughout by 9 itself. Multiplying throughout by 9, I can reduce to the form of here 9Sn divided by 5 is equal to 1 into 9 is 9 plus 11 into 9 is 99 plus 1 into 9 is 999 plus etc. It will move on as it is. Now reduced to the form of 9, I can write 9 as 10 minus 1. I can write 99 as 100 minus 1, which is 10 squared minus 1. I can write 999 as 1000 minus 1, which is as 10 cube minus 1. It will move on as it is. Now therefore, writing this one as 9Sn divided by 5, which will be implying that 9 can be written as 10 minus 1 plus 99 can be written as 10 squared minus 1. 10 squared value is 100. 100 minus 1 gives you 99. And then plus 10 cube is nothing but 1000. 1000 minus 1 is 999 plus etc. It will move on as it is up to n terms. Therefore, now you can subtract as 10 plus 10 squared plus 10 to the power of 3 plus etc. Again, here minus sign is there. See, minus sign I'm writing here. Now, minus into plus is minus only. So I am going to write it here all the plus term. What is 1, 1, 1 like that. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It will continue up to n terms. Therefore, now here you can write it as, see, first term is 10, second term is 100, correct? So, 100 divided by 10, which is 10 only. R is greater than 1. When R is greater than 1, which is a formula you are having? Formula is nothing but first term is A into R to the power of, that is, see here, 100 divided by 10 is 10 only. This is R. A is first term, which is 10. So, therefore, A into R to the power of n, which is 10 to the power of n minus 1 divided by 10 minus 1 minus, how many terms of 1? N terms of 1 you are having, because sum to n terms only we are finding here. Therefore, by simplifying further here, 10 into 10 to the power of n minus 1 divided by 10 minus 1 is 9 minus n. Here, 9 Sn divided by 5. Further simplification gives you here 9 Sn divided by 5, which implies that 10 by 9 into 10 to the power of n minus 1 minus n. Now, here I need to find out the Sn. So, here Sn can be written as, see, 9 by 5, if it cross multiplied, it will become 5 by 9. So, 5 by 9 into this one, 10 by 9 into 10 to the power of n minus 1 minus n. This will be the sum to n terms. What is this n? Where n belongs to natural numbers. Understood? So, this is how you are going to solve the problems and finding the sum to n terms. If you put the value of n is equal to 1, you can get 5 by 9 into 10 by 9. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 will go minus 1. So, here 10 minus 1 gives you 9 again. 9 will go. Sn is equal to, S1 will is equal to 5. Like that, you can substitute n is equal to 2. Then you can get the second term. I hope you got this one. See, first term we are getting as 5. Second term, obviously you should get it as 55. I hope you got this problem, how to solve. This is what? A Sn. We'll move on to the next problem, dears. What they've asked. Find sum to n terms of a GP 0.3, 0.33, 0.3333. 0.333, it will continue as it is. Now, what I need to do? I have to reduce this to the form of what? 999. 999 like that. What is 0.3? 3 by 10. Correct? Plus 0.33, 33 divided by 100. Plus 0.33, 333 divided by 1000. It will move as it is. Right? You can take 3 as a common factor here, which is nothing but the Sn. So, Sn will be is equal to, by taking 3 common factor, 1 by 10 plus here 1 by 100 plus here 111 by 1000 plus etc. So, here you can take 3 to this side, which will become Sn divided by 3, which will be implying 1 by 10 plus 11 by 100 plus 111 by 1000 plus etc. Now, I want to make this 1 as 999, 999. So, multiplying throughout by 9. You are going to get it as 9 Sn. 9 Sn divided by 3 is equal to 9 by 10 plus 99 by 100 plus 999 by 1000 plus etc. Now, here you can have this one as 9 by 10 as, how I can write it as? See. Left hand side is 9 Sn divided by 3, which implies 9 by 10. If I write it as 1 minus 1 by 10, which is 10 ones are 10, 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 by 10. So, therefore, I can write this one as 1 minus 1 by 10 plus, next one, how I can write? 99 we are having, therefore, 1 minus 1 by 100, which is 1 by 10 squared, correct? Plus 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power of 3 plus etc. Therefore, you can write this one as 9Sn divided by 3, which implies, now you can take it as 1, 1, 1, 1. Here 1 plus 1 plus 1, etc. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus etc. Here minus sign is there. Minus sign as it is I am taking. Remaining is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 squared plus 1 by 10 cube, etc. Now you can write this one as 9Sn divided by 3. 1, 1 plus 1 plus is n times n minus CDS. If you take the reciprocal here, A is 1 by 10 and R is, what is R? R is, you are having ratio, that is 1 by 10 squared divided by 1 by 10. Now 10 will go to the numerator, divided by 10 squared will be in the denominator. One term will get cancelled. 1 by 10, which is lesser than 1. Lesser than 1 means you know the formula of Sn is given by A into 1 minus R to the power of n divided by 1 minus R. Substituting according to that one, you can write this one as A is 1 by 10, which is 1 by 10 into 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 1 by 10. Therefore, you can write this one as by simplifying 9Sn divided by 3, which implies that n as it is I am writing minus, dear students, this 10 will come to the denominator and 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 by 10. 9 by 10, if it goes to the numerator, it will become 10 by 9. So therefore, by writing that, see, 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power of n divided by, here 1 by 10, 10 will come to the denominator into, see dear, this 10 is coming to the denominator. Now 10 minus 1 is 9 by 10. 9 by 10, if it goes to the numerator, it will become 10 by 9. So writing that one as into 10 by 9. So therefore, 9Sn divided by 3 is equal to n minus, you can write this one, 10 will go, therefore n minus 1 minus 1 by 10 whole to the power of n divided by 9. Otherwise, you can write only Sn will be is equal to 9 by 3, if it goes to the that side, it will become 3 by 9 into n minus 1 by 10 whole to the power of n divided by 9. That's it, where n belongs to the natural number. If you put n is equal to 1, you can check it over dears. N is equal to 1, 3 by 9 as it is, which is 1 by 3. 1 minus 1 by 10 whole to the power of n, which is 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 by 10 divided by 9. Now 9 by 10, 9 will go, which is 1 by 10. Here 1 it will be. Again, we are going to have it as here 9 by 10 only. So therefore, here 9 will go. The first term is remaining 3. That is what the sum to n terms. I hope you got this one, how to solve the problems of sum to n numbers. First, try to reduce to the form of 9, 99 and 999. So, it will be easier to solve next level. So, next we'll be moving on to the problem. The first and the last elements of a GP are 4 and 128 respectively. And the sum is 252. Find the common ratio and the number of terms. That means n and r they have asked you to find out. Okay dear students, what they have asked here, the first and the last element of a GP. So that is A they have given 4 and Tn, that is AR to the power of n minus 1, they have given it as 128. And the sum Sn given 252. You need to find out the common ratio, what is R and what is n. Now finding R here, you can substitute this A here. So what it will be getting? So we know that AR to the power of n minus 1 given it as 128. Otherwise A4 into R to the power of n minus 1 is 128. Otherwise 4 1s are, having 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8. So R to the power of n minus 1 you can write it as 32. Otherwise R to the power of n minus 1 you can write it as 2 to the power of 5. Okay dear students, otherwise R to the power of n minus 1 is 2 to the power of 5, or you can take this one only and multiply this 2 out by R because we did not get R. So R to the power of n minus 1 into R is equal to 32R. RR will get cancelled, remaining only the same. So therefore this will become R to the power of n minus 1 plus 1 is R to the power of n is equal to 32R. Therefore, keeping this one, they have given Sn is equal to 252. So, now you are getting r to the power of n is equal to 32r. Now, by taking the formula of Sn 32r, you are having, obviously it is greater than 1 only, because here 2 to the power of 5 you are having. So, therefore, r will be is equal to 2 only, you are going to get it as. Now, equating that, by taking the formula, Sn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Substituting, 252 is equal to a, they have given it as 4 into r to the power of n, they have given 32r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Now you can cancel over this. 4 ones are, it will be equal to 4. 6 are 24. Now remaining is 12. 4 3s are 12. So 63 is equal to 32r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Therefore, now you can cross multiply 63r minus 63, this one, which will be equal to 32r minus 1. See here, taking term 32r to this side minus 63 to that side, it will be getting 63r minus 32r is 31r. 31r is equal to minus 1 you are having. Minus 1 plus 63 is plus 62, which is equal to 62, or r is equal to 62 divided by 31. Now dear students, r is equal to 62 by 31. 31 times of 2 is 62. Therefore, r will be is equal to 2. Therefore, now r is equal to 2. By taking the nth term, you can find out the a, that is a r to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 128, because we need to find out n there. So, a is nothing but 4 into r, we just find out 2 to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 128. Otherwise, 4 ones are, this just we cancelled, which will be is equal to 4 32s are, correct? So, 2 to the power of n minus 1 is equal to, 32 can be written as 2 to the power of 5. Base are same, n minus 1 is equal to 5, or n is equal to 5 plus 1, which is 6. So, n is equal to 6 and r is equal to 2. That's it, dears. I hope you got this one. We'll move on to the next problem. They have given the sum of an infinite GP whose common ratio is less than 1. Less than 1 means you need to take Sn is equal to infinity, because they have given sum to infinite GP. And the sum of the two terms is 24. Find the GP. They have given, we know that S infinity is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. So, S sum to infinite terms whose common ratio is less than 1 is 32. So, given 32 is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. Otherwise, A is equal to 32 into 1 minus R. Otherwise, A is equal to 32 into 1 minus R. Now, again they have given sum of the first two terms. So, first two means A is the first term, AR is the second term. So, A plus AR, they have given 24. Sum of first two terms. Understood? Now, you can take common as A into 1 plus R is equal to 24. Substituting now A value as 32 into 1 minus R gives you 32 into 1 minus R into 1 plus R is equal to 24. Now, dear students, 1 minus R into 1 plus R is A minus B into A plus B, which is A squared minus B squared. Therefore, 32 into 1 squared minus R squared giving you 24. Now, 1 squared minus R squared can be written as is 24 divided by 32. Otherwise, 1 minus 24 divided by 32 is equal to R squared. I forgot to write R squared I have written. Now, 32 minus 24. So, R squared is equal to 32 minus 24 divided by 32. Now, R squared is equal to, you are going to get 32 minus 24 is 8 divided by 32. Now, R squared is equal to 8 ones are 8 fours are 1 by 4, or R is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 4, or R is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. That's how you are going to find out R. Now, find GP they have asked. We need to find out now A. Now here A can be found out by putting R is equal to 1 by 2. 32 into 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 always. A into 32 divided by 2, which is A will be is equal to 2 1s are, which is 2 6 are, 16. Understood? So therefore you got R is equal to 1 by 2, A is equal to 16. So A is equal to 16 and R is equal to 1 by 2. Now what is a GP? GP is given by AR, comma AR squared, comma etc. Now A is 16, AR is 16 into 1 by 2 into AR squared is 16 into 1 by 2 whole squared is 1 by 4. It will move on as it is. So which can be written as 16. 16 by 2 is nothing but 8, comma 4 by 16 you are going to have 4. It will move on. That's it, yes. This is a GP terms. I hope you got this one, how to solve, dear students. Okay, this is how we are going to solve the problems on GP of a 3 marker and 5 marker by using the formula of n term and sum to n terms and infinite terms of a GP. So in the next session, we'll be moving on to the next topic of a progression, which is HP. Is nothing but the harmonic progression. So thank you, dear students. Have a nice day.